Hello, guys. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome to another movies that are praised or misunderstood month. And this is a 2001 sci-fi comedy with a really good cast. And like I said before, this is what Fembusters should have been last year. There you go, Evolution. Yeah, not the wrestling faction from WWE. No, this movie flopped in 2001. Why? This was a funny movie. I saw this movie last year on cable, I think on like Cinemax or something. I saw it. I'm like, this movie's really, really funny. I like the cast. David Duchovny is a good lead. He plays it straight, and then there's a lot of moments that he has like self-referential humor from X Files. You got Orlando Jones. He's not just the comic relief. I mean, he is funny in some scenes where there's a mosquito going into his leg, and he's like, you had to, yeah. He's like, take it, take the leg, and I'm like, yeah, that's funny. Sean William Scott is fun in the movie, and Julianne Moore, a gorgeous American actress with red hair that doesn't take herself seriously in this movie, which is great. She's in on the joke. She's funny. I like her here better than in freaking Big Lebowski. I couldn't stand her because she had a British accent and she was pretentious and annoying and not funny. Here, she's a scientist, I guess. That. Let me just read the synopsis quick. The maker of Ghostbusters, that's the original, not the bullshit remake, and Road Trip gives you a hilarious look at life on Earth and joins forces with the biggest stars in the universe. David Duchovny, Orlando Jones, Sean William Scott, and Academy Award nominee Julianne Moore, now winner, make a discovery of alien life forms that could change the world. But when the aliens try to take over the planet, kind of like Men in Black, but this was after Men in Black 1, our four stellar heroes rocket into action to save us. The laughter hits you at the speed of light, and the comedy about heavenly bodies, mutual attractions, and close encounters. Yeah, it's basically like if you want to see a movie that's kind of like Men in Black but has a Ghostbusters vibe to it, and has a lot of really good special effects. Yes, the budget of this movie was under 100 million. It looks great. The giant sandworm thing the aliens look fantastic. I like the symbol with the happy face with the three eyes. It's like the symbol in Watchmen when they have the happy face with blood on it. Awesome. The soundtrack is kick ass. I think Ethan Suplee is in the movie. He's the fat guy that played Frankie in Boy Meets World. He's in the film too. Ted Levine's in it. It's got an awesome cast. Like, I really like this cast. It's only an hour and 42 minutes. Screw you, Fembusters, trying to be almost 2 hours. You unfunny piece of shit. And this movie just, has a lot of like energy. Dan Aykroyd's in the movie and he's in it longer than Fembusters. Ivan Reitman directed this movie, which it shows. It feels like a Ghostbusters 3 that we didn't get, except they're not hunting ghosts, they're hunting aliens. The freaking spaceship looks great. The film is fast paced. It doesn't slow down. There's not like 5 minute scenes that go nowhere. There's one thing I didn't care for. Like, I didn't need to see David Duchovny's ass. Like, there's a scene that they moon these guys. I'm like, that wasn't needed. You don't need to show me your ass, David Duchovny. Just show me your acting talent. And he has it here as a lead. And it's not just four men, it's a woman as well, which is great. See? Unisex. That's what I want in films. You can have men and women in a movie and put your agendas, be damned. Okay? Be damned. I didn't see Wonder Woman for agendas. I saw it because it's a gorgeous woman fighting. Here, you got three really funny guys, and you got a gorgeous redhead that can act with freckles on her face, and she's proven it. If you see Still Alice, she's fantastic in it. I've seen some clips from it. She's great. Screw Kristen Stewart, but she's great. And the movie it's a lot of fun. I had fun with this movie. I laughed. I had some really good eye candy. I had good actors giving good performances. You had decent writers. You have David Diamond and David Wiseman and Don Jacoby. And Ivan Reitman also produced this movie. It's the money's on the screen. I don't know why it flopped. I guess people didn't understand. I guess they thought it was a ripoff of Men in Black. But they're not agents. They're like scientists and such. And it works. Really good chemistry with the cast. I think Orlando Jones, there's times he's funny and there's times he takes it seriously. And he doesn't have an annoying voice like Kevin Hart or Chris Tucker or freaking anybody in Fembusters like Melissa McCarthy, who she's overexposed. Kay McKinnon is not funny. I said, get out of my face. Leslie Jones, the power of body compels you. No, the black guy doesn't have to be over the top and ghetto to be funny. He is funny in the situations that he's in. That like the a mosquito goes in up his ass and then through the leg. They actually have to take it out of his bum, and it's funny though. It's not like it's only like a short scene. It's not like they stretch it out for 10 minutes. And like I said, the special effects look really good. I got to see this movie again. It's been way too long. Just really, really fun stuff. And if you have not seen this movie, you're doing yourself a disservice. Put down Fembusters. Don't even look at that movie. Pretend it doesn't exist. This is a much better movie. This movie, I wish Adam Sandler had done something like this, not Pixels, which is an unfunny movie with really good special effects and a wasted, cool premise. This also had a cool premise. We've seen it before in Men in Black, but it works here too. This came out a year before Men in Black 2, so it was like kind of like a standalone spin-off of Men in Black, and it was fun and exciting. It's not boring. It doesn't go. It's not like Independence Day 2 where it's a sequel that's trying to be the first movie with shitty CGI, killing off characters we like, making the movie unfunny and trying to take it serious and having horrible actors replace Will Smith and all these others. I'm like, no. Here you got a much better cast than that movie, and it works. And all I can say is, if you have not seen Evolution, go rent it, stream it, get it on Blu. I don't know if it's on Blu-ray, but it's on DVD and you can find it anywhere. And I'm very happy to own this because I remember watching this movie. I had a lot of fun. I'm like, that was a really entertaining flick. That's what I want in my movies: entertainment. I want to be entertained from beginning to end. Like I said, I didn't need to see David Duchovny's ass. There's scenes that are kind of like, just people going crazy in the streets because they're like, oh, it's the end of the world. And like, get up, get up, get up, drop the bombshell, get up. I remember that song. That was from the Dudley Boys, their theme music in like 2003. Yeah, that was pretty badass. But yeah, you know, have we seen movies like this before? Yes, but it does something different. I'm tired of the same things, Hollywood. I want to see something new. Alien invasion, but done in a different comedic way and doesn't have a bunch of Brits in it. Fuck you. You freaking casting directors that have to put them in everything. Sometimes I want to see American actors or Canadian actors do their thing because their accents don't bother me. Even a southern accent like this, it doesn't bother me unless it sounds really stupid, like in RIPD when Jeff Bridges does that. But anyway, it's a fun movie. This is a misunderstood movie because it did not deserve to tank. It doesn't get a high rating on IMDb. It got butchered by the critics and on Rotten Tomatoes saying it's a mediocre, like forgettable movie. It's not forgettable. Fembusters got a 70 something percent. That's forgettable. The clips I saw, that guy screaming, going, "Ah!" That was my reaction when I started that movie. When I saw the review of it online, I was like, "Yeah, that terror is not funny. It's scary." And I don't want to be scared. I want to have fun. And this movie is a ton of fun. Good, my video didn't get cut off. Thank you. Anyway, see Evolution. Sean, Parker, if you have not seen this, Tevya, Anthony, Josh, Brian, whoever's out there that's listening, Evolution's a fun time. It will make you forget about Fembusters. See Ghostbusters, the original, see Ghostbusters 2, and then see this. It's a fun triple feature. And Ivan Reitman is one of the best directors I've seen in a long freaking time. From Canada, the guy kicks ass. That's why he put Dan Aykroyd and gave him something to do. At least give him some memorable dialogue. Not, I ain't afraid of no ghost. No, no, that's disrespectful. But anyway, I like this movie. I think it's very, very underrated, and it deserves more. And I wish it had a commentary. I wanted to hear what they thought about the movie, especially since it got so much hate from critics. But anyway, screw the critics. I like that movie. It's a unofficial Ghostbusters 3, and it's fun. It's not boring. It's not a movie that makes you feel pain. It's a movie that makes you feel good inside. And laughter is the best medicine, baby. Anyway, thanks for watching. I finally got to do a video without being cut off. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had to uninstall some stuff, too much stuff on my computer. But anyway, make a long story short, see Evolution. It gets a thumbs up from me because it's fun. Anyway, see you in the next review.